Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Tad Talks, and today I'm just going to be doing my top five FMV games. FMV stands for full motion video, and they were really big around early to mid '90s, and somewhat in the late '90s. Mostly on Sega CD, PC, and stuff like the 3DO. I don't really know if the TurboGrafx 16 or TurboGrafx CD, sorry, had any FMV games. But they still make FMV games today, and there's quite a few really good ones. I have not had the chance to play a ton of them here lately, but that's why I'm just doing a top five for today. So first off, on number 5 and 4, we got two Sega CD games. I consider them classics, but I don't know how many other people would. So I love obscure stuff and kind of black sheep type of media and stuff. So at number 5, we got Time Gal on Sega CD, and that was the first one that really got me. It's an anime style game with a bunch of quick time events, but like the death sequences and all that are really hilarious, and I always had a lot of fun playing it. I don't think I've ever finished it because I kind of suck at quick time events, but I still like them. And number 4, we got Corpse Killer. There was a few different versions of this. They had one on the Sega CD, the 32X CD, and the 3DO. And the one I played the most was the regular Sega CD release. And it's really good. It's got some terrible acting. The Jamaican guy that joins you first off, he is hilarious and just throws in a bunch of different cliches and other silly nonsense, but it's always a very entertaining game when I decide to do a full run through. Number 3, we've got Missing, an interactive thriller, which was on PC. I believe it's only been released on Steam, and it was supposed to be an episodic game, but I guess after they finished the first episode, they had no funds left and couldn't find a financier to complete the series, and which is a shame because the first episode is really good. The acting's actually pretty good. It's got an interesting story. There's a lot of puzzles that you got to go through and everything, but you can actually finish up the game in about 45 minutes to an hour, which is a shame because if it would have gone through every episode, I think it would have been great. And who knows, maybe one of these days they can resurrect it. And number 2 is probably the one I've played the most here lately, and that is Stay Dead Evolution for the PC on Steam. I don't believe it's on anything else, but I'm not sure. But it's a fighting game with quick time events. You go through various difficulties. You can unlock a lot of stuff. And it gets really addicting and also really hard. Like, I still have not been able to finish the expert difficulty because it really gets up there in the scope of difficulty. And if you have not seen that or played that game, I highly recommend it. It's one that you'll see in bundles every so often. And another one, number 1, which is also on Steam and PC. It's another one you can see in bundles quite frequently, and that is Press X to Not Die. And the reason I put this one at number 1 is because it's got some of the funniest scenes that I have ever seen in any game. Like, there's a part early on where you can choose to spy on your girlfriend while she's in the shower, and she stabs you with a freaking katana blade, and you're just standing there, oh, where did you get a samurai sword? And you fall over and die. There's a lot of little nods to like other FMV games and stuff, and just the whole game has a great sense of humor, and it's very fun. And it's another one of those that the farther you go, the higher the difficulty gets. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my top five FMV games. I will be doing more videos about FMV games in the future because it's one of my favorite genres next to RPGs because they don't get the credit they deserve, and a lot of times I feel like they are casual gaming at their finest. So yeah, eventually I'm going to start doing singular reviews for various FMV games, so look forward to that. And thank you for watching Tad Talks, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.